Hi. So I missed out last week because I was really busy. I had a lot of programs, so I could not do week 7 of Premier League injuries. So coming to week 8 of Premier League injuries. So I'll start with Bournemouth. Tyler Adams, he has a thigh injury, and unfortunately, they are doing scans, and it is a big injury. So surgery may be required also, according to them. So he'll be definitely out. Philip Billing, he's had a knock and he should be ready for the next game. Coming to Arsenal, Saka, who didn't play the last game against Man City, he was injured with a hamstring. He'll definitely miss his international games also, but there's 50% chance of him to return. While Saliba, the defender, he's had a big toe injury and he's also 50% available. Since there's an international break, so he should be ready by hopefully by the next for after the international break. Then coming to Trossard, he had a hamstring injury and hips will take a little bit more time. They are seeing how it will take. Hopefully, he should be back after 2 weeks. Coming to Brentford, Mark Flecken, he has had a viral fever, so he missed the last game. He should be ready for the next game. Brighton Estupian, the defender, he's had a thigh injury and he's definitely ruled out. And he was there in my fantasy Premier League actually. Coming to Chelsea, we have Chilwell, who has had a thigh injury and he's been ruled out. Cole Palmer, the young Manchester City guy who transferred from Man City, he has a tight hamstring. 50% chance they will assess him, just before the game and decide whether to put him in. Crystal Palace, Eberechi Eze, he's a center attacking mid for them. He's had a thigh injury and it seems to be quite serious, so he is definitely out for the next 5 to 6 weeks at least. Now coming to Jero Raidawald, he has an adductor strain, and him also 25% chances of him to return only. While coming to Everton, Idrissa Gana, he has had a heel injury. And this was injured during warm up actually, and after that he could not. It was quite sore, so he was not allowed to play the game, and he's got a 50% chance. He will be assessed, and since there's an international break, definitely he will be rested. Next is Liverpool. Kaumin Kelleher. So what happened is that during the game he injured and cut open his knee. So he has 12 stitches on his knee joint. But problem is that each time he runs, it keeps opening. So he is under rest and he's been ruled out, and it's quite an unfortunate injury. Coming to Luton, Amari Bell, he has had a hamstring injury and he's definitely ruled out. Coming to Manchester United, the most number of injuries. Reguilon, the left back from Tottenham, he had a hamstring strain, so definitely he's out. Varane, he has had some minor issues and he is also having around 50% chance for him to return. Now coming to Newcastle, Isak, the striker from Sweden, he has been he asked to come off during the game against West Ham. He has a knee injury and he's also 50% chance. They didn't want to risk him, so that's why they subbed him off. Nottingham, the Avoni, he's also a striker, and in my fantasy Premier League, he's had a groin injury and definitely out for 1 month. Now Sergey Aurier, he's also has a groin injury and he's been also ruled out completely. Coming to Sheffield United, you have John Egan, the centre back. He's had an ankle or foot injury. Now coming to the most famous injury, Chris Basham. If you have seen that injury, it's a horrendous injury of his ankle where it broke into two. The defensive midfielder has had an horrendous injury and he's definitely out. He's had a surgery and he's stable now. Coming to Tottenham, Manor Solomon, he's had a meniscus injury and he had a surgery, meniscus injury, and he is definitely going to have a surgery, so he's out for the next few months actually. Coming to West Ham, Benjamin Johnson, he has a tight groin and he's been ruled out for the next game. So hopefully he should be back soon. So these are the major injuries, and hopefully you enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. See you till next time.